Good evening, boys and girls. Welcome to Candy's Cozy Couch. My name is Candace, and my nickname is Candy. That's how I came up with that really big name. Or then again, it could be little, but I really think it's big. Then again, it really could be. You'll just have to listen to the story to find out something big and something little in this story, yes. But we can't get to that yet until we do the checklist. Y'all ready? I'm using the microphone. I had to take the stickers off of them because they started peeling off on one. I liked them. I'm going to put some more back on there. Anyway, I'm going to sing to you. Prepare to cover your ears. Or actually like it. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, guess what? It's time for the checklist. Oh, yeah. It's time for the checklist. Oh, woo, 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 woo. I said, it's time for the checklist. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's time for the checklist. Just like this, it's time for the checklist. Just like this. Say what? Just like this. I said, it's time for the checklist. Thank you very much. Now let's get to the checklist, shall we? Ooh, I thought I was in a concert or something. I don't know. Don't tell nobody I said, but I probably did. Anyway, boys and girls. Yes, have you had a fantastic day today? Check. I did. And did you have a good meal for dinner? Are your bellies all full and satisfied? Check. Did you have a conversation with your family? You know, a chat, a meeting of the minds, just kind of going over the day, how everybody felt, giving ideas, complaints, you name it, whatever. Just conversate with family, communicate. Check. Did you do something awesome and exciting that was different and brand new today? A new, fresh experience, something you just gotta embrace and be excited about? Check. Did you do your chores? Did you help out around the house? Sweep, mop, vacuum, straighten up, tidy up, wipe some things down, wash some dishes, you know, that type of stuff. Check. How about that homework, boys and girls? How about that homework? How about that homework? I hope you did it. Check. Did you pick out your PJs that you're going to wear tonight? And also, while you're picking out those PJs, pick out your clothes that you're going to wear for tomorrow so you don't have to do it in the morning. Buy you a few extra minutes of sleep. Check. How about those baths or showers, boys and girls? Are you fresh and clean from head to toe? Check. And after you dried off with your nice soft towel, did you put on lotion from head to toe? So you don't be all ashy and scaly. You'll have soft, smooth skin if you use the lotion. Check. Did you brush your teeth? The ones on top and the ones beneath and the ones in the back. Did you brush your teeth? Floss your teeth and take a rinse and wash out your mouth with it so you can kill as many germs as you possibly can within your mouth. And your breath will smell all fresh and clean. Check. How about your hair? Did you possibly wash your hair? And if you didn't need to wash your hair, did you comb your hair? Did you wrap your hair up, tie your hair up? Whatever you need to do with your hair, boys and girls. Check. Did you clean out your ears so you can hear? Did you clean your nose? Or maybe you didn't, because you might not have needed to clean your nose. Some people do need to clean out the nostrils and clear it out a little bit. Them sinuses, boy, I tell you. Check. Did you take your night meds or vitamins that you take prior to going to bed? Something you got to confer with your parents about. Please make sure you do that under the supervision of an adult. And also don't let them forget. Because, they're usually good about keeping track of all of that. But they need your help. If it's for you, don't let them forget. Check. Did you pee or poo? One last time in the toilet before you get ready to go to bed. Because we don't want no interruptions. And once you get into dreamland and you be dreaming that really awesome dream that you whispered to yourself that you would dream about, you don't want no interruptions. Check. But if you do by chance need to get up in the middle of the night, did you turn on those night lights? Turn them on so you can see where you're going. Check. And speaking of seeing where you're going, did you clean your room, your bedroom? Is it clean? Everything where it's supposed to go? Is your floor an open, clear space where you can move about? No random stuff in the way in some random spot where it's not supposed to go, right? Make sure those rooms are clean, boys and girls. Check. Trying to think, what else? Come on, checklist. Let's go. Nighttime checklist. Make sure we got it. Did you read a story already? Because I got one for you. Only one tonight, but I got one for you. Did you read a story? Had a story read to you by mom or dad or an older sibling? If you're a super reader, you did the reading. Did you chat? Did you maybe go to bed with some good affirmations? Telling yourself how special and awesome and beautiful you are? That's an option too. But I got you on the story in just a minute. Just want to make sure our checklist is done. Check. How about the I love yous, hugs, kisses, and smooches for your family members and pets that live in the house with you? And if you got guests visiting, like your neighbors or best friends or other relatives in the family, show them some love too. Check. Oh, we covered that list pretty good today. I think I got everything. So you got your cuddle buddies. You see I got mine. These my newbies. The newbies are going to get a little attention. I know they tired of me wrapping their neck up. They wish I'd let them go as soon as we get done, y'all. As soon as we get done. And then I got a new cushy Mickey Mouse pillow here. Just because it's red, black, and white. And because I like Mickey Mouse. Yeah, cuddle buddies on deck. And you're in bed. Snug as a bug in the rug. Ready? All right. Check. Well, then before we can get started, I want to remind you, if you haven't done this already, make sure you say your prayers. If you had not said your prayers, say them before you get to going off into dreamland. Don't go to sleep without saying your prayers. And check. Now, boys and girls, I'm ready. Tonight's story, I am on a Dr. Seuss kick. All right, this is another beginner book. It says I can read it all by myself book. It's Big Dog, Little Dog. Okay, by P.D. Eastman. Yay. I'm going to read the back. I feel like I read this before, but I'm going to read it again. In 1957, Theodore Geisel, known to the world as Dr. Seuss, wrote a book called The Cat in the Hat. It was fun to read aloud, easy to read alone, and impossible to put down. From the magically right beginning came the concept of beginner reading books, exacting blends of words and pictures that encourage children to read all by themselves, held by elementary educators and remedial reading specialists. These enormously popular books are now used in schools and libraries throughout the English-speaking world. These are the beginner books, the right reading readiness every child needs. Okay, I've read that before a while back, but I felt the need to read it again. So let's get started. Big dog, little dog. All right, let the fun begin. Fred and Ted were friends. Fred was big. Ted was little. Aw, birdie. There we go. Fred and Ted. Y'all see him, right? Fred always had money. Ted never had money. I get the feeling this is going to be an opposites book, too. Always is opposite of never. Big is opposite of little. When they walked in the rain, Fred was wet and Ted was dry. Oh, there goes more opposites. Wet and dry. Look at him. Little Ted had an umbrella. They both liked music. Fred played the flute. Ted played the tuba. That's funny. So the big dog played the little instrument, and the little dog played the big instrument. The tuba's doom, 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 pretty big. When they had dinner, Fred ate the spinach and Ted ate the beets. Okay. So a green vegetable versus a red vegetable. When they painted the house, Fred used green paint, Ted used red. One day, Fred and Ted went away in their cars. Fred went in his green car. Ted went in his red car. Okay. All right. So we know their favorite colors, huh? We know who is who. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Fred drove his car slowly. Ted drove his car fast. There's some opposites. Slow. Fast. Fast, fast, fast. Fast, fast. Fast, fast, fast. They came to a sign. The mall, the zoo, the beach, the mountains, Pittsburgh. Where should we go? Asked Fred. To the mountains, said Ted. Oh, they had to decide. That's too many. I wish I would see that sign on the road now and be as confused as where I want to go. Oh, no. When they got to the mountains, Ted skied all day long. Fred skated all day long. So they're doing different things. A little opposite and different. Skiing and ice skating. Which, by the way, is coming up. Skiing and ice skating because it's about to be winter soon. Dun, dun, dun. When they stopped, Fred was cold. Ted was warm. Huh. Well, I don't know why he took his shoes off or his skates off. Huh. There's another opposite. Cold and warm. By night, both of them were very sleepy. Look, said Fred, a small hotel. A small hotel. Fred, are you going to be able to fit in that small hotel? Because remember, you big. Fred's room was upstairs. Ted's room was downstairs. Good night, Ted. Sleep well, said Fred. Good night, Fred. Sleep well, said Ted. Oh, I guess after all of that ice skating and skiing, I guess it is time for a good night of sleep. Okay. But they did not sleep well. Upstairs, Fred thumped and bumped and tossed and turned. Downstairs, Ted moaned and groaned and crashed and thrashed all over the bed. When morning came, Fred called Ted. Let's take a walk, Fred said to Ted. We can walk and talk, said Ted to Fred. Oh, they didn't get a good night's sleep. I'm not happy about that. Well, boys and girls, I bet they didn't whisper to themselves what they would like to dream about, so they probably didn't have good dreams. They walked uphill. They walked downhill. Uphill, downhill, opposites. They made tall talk. They made small talk. Tall, small, opposites. Did you get any sleep last night, Ted? None at all, Fred. Oh, my goodness. Ted and Fred did not get a good night's sleep. Boys and girls, I really want to make sure we get a good night's sleep. My bed is too little. My bed is too big. What can we do about it, Ted? I don't know, Fred. I didn't even notice that. Boys and girls, did you notice that their beds were the wrong size? They had gotten in the wrong beds? Huh. I'm going to have to go back to that page and look again. I know what to do, said the bird. Tweet, tweet. About time the bird said something. Ted should sleep upstairs and Fred should sleep downstairs. The birds got the word. Back to the bed, yelled Ted. Back to bed, yelled Fred. Now, mind you, this is in the daytime now. But they like, no, let's go back and try this again. No, I don't blame them. I would have did the same thing. It's upstairs for me, yelled Fred. It's upstairs for me, yelled Ted. Ooh, excuse me. It's downstairs for me, yelled Fred. It's upstairs for me, yelled Ted. Ted jumped into the little bed upstairs. Fred jumped into the big bed downstairs. You know what? Now that I'm looking at that, their beds were mismatched. Did you guys catch that, boys and girls? I'm just reading along. Oh my goodness. Ted slept all day long in the cozy little bed. And Fred slept all day long in the cozy big bed. Oh, but if they sleep all day, then they're going to be up all night again. Oh, they got to not sleep all day. They got to get up and go get active. Well, that was easy to do. Big dogs need big beds. Little dogs need little beds. Why make big problems out of little problems? And the bird just solved a problem. Isn't that nice? Thank you, bird. Now hold on, boys and girls. Y'all know I gotta go back and look at this. When they went to the hotel, I gotta go back and look at the hotel. All right. Oh, that was the problem. I missed that. My bad. I overlooked that. Yes, well, that bird came in handy. That was a smart bird. Oh, boys and girls, I hope your bed is just right size for you. Because if not, you better confer with your parents. It's a good conversation to have it at or after dinner. Before or after, during, whatever. Hey, Mom, my bed is too XYZ. You better let them know. Because if you're struggling to sleep at night, I am sad. But if you're having good night's sleep, that's awesome. Let's keep those good night sleeps going. So, y'all get ready now. We got our checklist all done. Get in bed. Get your cuddle buddy or buddies. Get comfy and cozy and snug as a bug in a rug in the right size bed for you, I hope. And after good night kisses from Mom or Dad or whomever tucks you in, after prayers are said, please don't forget to say your prayers. You know what to do next. It's time to go to dreamland. So close your eyes. Whisper to yourself what you would like to dream about. Shh, whisper. You don't want to tell everybody your dream or they're going to try to steal your dream. And then just talk yourself through your whispering. As your body relaxes, it is calm and soothed by the fact that you are A-okay. And just allow your body to drift off to sleep into dreamland where you can dream your special dream. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to let you get to it because I'm a little jealous. I got to hurry up and get in bed so I can dream my special dream. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.